Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs and also for any sign of the person that you're thinking of. This is for no contact, low communication, soulmates and separations, twin flames and separations. So if you're not interested in knowing what your past is thinking or feeling, this reading will not be for you. If you really want to know what's going on in this separation, you want some guidance for yourself or where this connection could be headed, this reading, you have been guided to this reading for a reason. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back to anybody that's new. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to everybody else. And before I start, if you could please consider hitting that like button, hit a subscribe button, comment. As I try to grow my channel, YouTube looks at those things. I'm trying to allocate more time on my very busy schedule as a full-time psychic medium to create more content for you. So if there's anything that I say in the reading that connects to you, you appreciate my time, my gift, even if the reading doesn't connect to you 100%, but you do appreciate my time, hit that like button. That's going to help me so that I can create more content for all of you. Spirit, I am here with anybody who has found this message. No contact. What is going on in this connection? What is it that you need us to hear today? What is it that's important for us? What messages and guidance do you have from our person? Let's see what we have. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Okay, so you need to always be aware of what's best for you, okay? Even if you want this connection to come back, but it's a feeling of transformation no matter what. Like you're still moving, whether you like it or not, the world goes on, right? So you're still moving forward. So you have to make some good choices for yourself. So that's important. Let's see what else we have. I have harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything, loving yourself, loving everybody around you. It's coming into me as finding like a sense of peace. Okay. Even if you are angry or upset or resentful right now of how your person treated you or what happened in this situation, trying to find a sense of peace of mind within yourself in these days. I feel like that's very important just to balance yourself. And then I have a cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So a lot of you use these readings to manifest, which is great. I want you to use these readings to manifest or to confirm a love. But what you think about, we get that reaction, right? So it's not just what we're saying out loud to people. It's our thoughts, it's our feelings. The universe picks up on that energy. So keep in mind how you're feeling. Keep in mind what you're putting out into the universe because it's like a boomerang. It's going to come back to you. So just be very much aware of your thoughts. If you want, your person to heal, you put out loving thoughts for your person. You pray for them. You think about them kindly. So you put it out and then you're going to receive it back. Spirit, what is it that you have for us today? What is our person thinking and feeling? No contact. What's important for us to know? Let's see. Let's get these unstuck. Okay. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay. I have a Six of Wands. And I have a Five of Wands. I have to tell you, it's coming into me pretty clearly as literally fighting to get you back. I want to fight to win you back. You might not believe it. Some of you may be starting to feel it now. Some of you may be feeling that they're trying to reach out to you. They're contacting you. I don't want to say begging, but this feeling of, we need to talk. I miss you. I want to see you. Let me back in. Something like that. But this is very much a feeling of you can't deny that we were really good together. You can't deny that we miss each other, even if we miss each other physically. The emotions are there, but it's a feeling of I just miss you and we were really good together. But this is somebody, I'm going to say, that's trying to fight to win you back. And if they haven't started to fight to win you back, you could be seeing, I love all these rainbows. And I even like this kind of squiggly rainbow with the 5 of Wands, because it's an inner battle that we're fighting. Like, how do I win you back? How would I get you back? Especially if they've done some serious damage and there's lots of resentment there. How would I win you back? I have a 9 of Cups. I have an 8 of Cups. That just came into me as fear of you moving on. I'm so afraid that you're going to move on. I'm so afraid that, I blew it, so to speak, and that you're going to find somebody else and you're going to move on. So I definitely have a total fear of, if I don't win you back, fear of losing you, fear of losing you forever. And I a little bit of a panic. I will say that, a little bit of I was so happy. And now what have I done, or what has happened between us? Like, I don't want you to be with somebody else. Definitely, I don't want you to be with somebody else. Ace of Wands. I want that spark that we had in the beginning. And I know that's hard. And I know we've been through so much, but I do want that spark that we had in the beginning. And bottom of my deck, I have a Lover's card. So right now, I want what we had in the beginning. Like, there's no, and I know that's hard to recreate, but there are a lot of reconciliations that do fall in love again. And it's better the second time, because we get, I guess, what was holding us back, out of our system, or we face the fears, or just the thought of losing that person again. Like, I don't want to ever go through what we just went through. So I do feel like I want this new beginning back. I want a second chance. I mean, this is definitely a second chance at love. And, are we willing to try? Are we willing to, the Spirit's using the word commit to working at a relationship. Let's see what the feelings are. Let's see. We have come so far together. I do feel that. I feel like we've gone through so much together. I just need a little more time. So maybe they're just getting the courage to, how do I win you back? How do I repair the damage? What would I have to do? I've blocked my feelings. One of you could have just shut down after this. It could be you, it could be them. You could have been so disgusted and so disappointed in this person that you just said, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of trying. I've given you so many chances. How many chances am I supposed to give you? So one of you may have just shut down your feelings. I do feel like it's a box with like a little bit of a, like the light, the box is like the lid is lifting and there's like a little light coming out. So one of us is starting to open up again. I've got, our souls are connected. So even if I'm blocking my feelings from you, our souls are still talking. Our souls are still saying, this is crazy. Why aren't we together? Why aren't we talking? We're being stubborn. Somebody's being stubborn. Somebody's ego is taking over. And Spirit saying we are learning a hard lesson. The timing is off, but I still want you. Okay, there you go. Will others accept us? Sometimes when you have one of those relationships that go back and forth, and you break up, and you're upset, and then you guys get back together, the people that you share it with, your family, your friends, they're like, what are you doing? You just said that you were mad at them. You just said that they treated you like garbage. Now you're back with them. So it's like the people around you are more upset about the breakup and the reconciliations than you are. So sometimes you just have to kind of keep it to yourselves. Like, we're just working on some things, or we just got to get through something right now, something like that. Because somebody's going to be upset, whether there's a family member at stake, that's saying, I thought that they weren't making you happy. I feel a past life connection. So there's no walking away is how I feel. Like there's no walking away. They may have tried to block this energy or shut this energy down, or tried to, just deny their feelings. But right now I feel like they're not going to have a choice but to try to fight and to win you back. It's like their whole soul is going to say, I have to have you back and I can't live without you. So I guess get ready for somebody to try to prove themselves. That's what looks like it's happening. I have a resistance, the sense of holding back, blocking energy. I'm resisting. I'm holding a tight grip over my own feelings, opening myself up, trying to blossom. Okay. And then assessing what my future could be like with this first person. So if this could change, can we go back to that? We fell so in love with each other. That lovers and Ace of Wands energy of it was so amazing in the beginning. I have 1010 on the clock, so we'll grab that angel number. Can we go back to that? Can we think ahead to the future? And can we look at this wisdom, like I'm learning, and then release? Look at this. It's like I'm releasing some of the anger, the resentment, the pain. I've learned, I've grown, I've realized my feelings. I realize my mistakes. People do take a break from each other and they grow and they heal. And sometimes the best relationships, especially a twin flame connection, the runner will run and because they have lessons to learn. But the chaser or the person that didn't do the running, right, is in a place where they grow emotionally and they release things and they go to a deeper level within themselves. So if you're feeling some personal growth right now, if you're feeling that I've been doing a lot of healing and I have been working on myself and I feel like I'm in a better place, then that opens both of you up to a greater success for a reconciliation. So I do feel like this is coming back together. I really do. For those of you that have been manifesting, I want my person back. Today, in this reading, it might not connect to everybody, but today in this reading, I am feeling a reconciliation. And I guess I'm happy for that if that's what you both want. Let's say I have an 8 of Swords. Nothing is holding you back. I have a 9 of Wands, a long journey. Look at that. I have a Knight of Pentacles. I want to move forward. I want to come back into your life. And I have a King of Swords. I have something to share with you. So it is a feeling of this has been a long journey. We've been through a lot. And I have the Moon. So there's the healing. You can see it's like she's diving into these deep waters. It's like I've been doing a deep dive into my soul. I've been learning, I've been growing, I've been doing. And I do feel like you're in a better place, to either at least sit down and start the conversation and to see what your true feelings are for each other. Sometimes space and distance doesn't change our feelings. You could be separated from somebody for a long time and still be very much in love with them. So here's a Chariot. Yeah, I have a feeling this person is, look at this. They have realized that they still want you in their life. And it's very much a feeling of how do I win you back? Maybe they've realized this is a true soul connection. Maybe they've realized this is somebody that I have to have in my life. I can't live without you. I'm not happy without you. Spirit just said it could be as simple as that. And they don't want to live like this anymore. They don't want to live, in pain. And I do feel like we're going to either reconcile. I'm going to say tears of joy. I mean, I feel like tears of joy. It was almost a feeling of tears of forgiveness, and then tears of joy, that kind of heartfelt, I'm sorry. And then, that kiss and makeup energy, but it was like leads to tears of joy, that we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And we're going to get through this. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. So a sense of revealing some truthful things that have happened, things that they kept. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Hey, sometimes, when you're not together. It's when they appreciate you the most, you know, and unfortunately you want them to not take you for granted when you're right in front of them. So that could be the first thing they say to you is, I didn't realize what I had until I had lost it. I am damaged and not deserving of your love. So there's a little bit of a, are you going to take me back? Are you willing to take me back? Can we work on this? I was misguided. I was blinded and I couldn't see straight. I made the wrong decisions. Maybe they were influenced by other things. I don't want to use drugs or alcohol or things like that as an excuse, but if that was affecting their thinking and they weren't thinking clearly and they made some mistakes while they were under the influence of something, you know, did that affect this connection? You know, was that a mistake? I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. So I've got this Lover's card. I've not given up on you, even though it may seem like it, right? I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. So I was misguided. I want to go back to my Lover's card because I do feel like it's a soul connection. Either they were influenced by friends, bad behavior, wrong place, wrong time, wrong people, you know, just making some bad choices over a period of time, something like that. And now they're kind of seeing the light, you know, they're seeing that they had a good thing with you and they screwed it up, I guess. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional and you are special. Of course you are. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. They should have done that. You know, they should have been more honest. You know, if they're coming to you now and saying, I want to be more emotionally available. I mean, that's really the key to all of this. It's like, if this is my soul connection, I have to let you in. I have to let you in. They want to let you in this time is how it's coming in. So that could be the biggest change, that I didn't let you in. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Absolutely. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I'm not happy since you've been gone. One day I believe we will be together again. I'm going to end on that only because I do believe this is a reconciliation about to happen. I do believe it's just a matter of time that you've got somebody that is ready to fight for you. And they really do believe that you're going to be together again. So I'm going to put this out into the universe. For those of you that are manifesting, I want my person. I wish my person would reconsider. I wish my person would talk to me. I do believe that this is a soul connection and that it's an eternal bond that can't be broken. And it really is just a matter of time that you will be together again. I'm going to put this as a reconciliation for today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you all for your love and your support, your comments, your likes. Thank you. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.